Better late than never, right? So yes, I just saw Finding Dory. Very happy I saw it. It's the first Pixar film I've seen in theaters since I saw Brave about 4 years ago. Very happy I saw this one. When the trailers first came out, I was not really looking forward to it. It looked exactly like Finding Nemo, and I was like, well, they already told the story once. There's really no reason to tell the story again. But no, they actually surprised me. This story actually was meant to happen, I believe. In this one, Dory, she had some memories from the past. She is now remembering her family, and now she wants to go find them, and she needs the help of Nemo and Marlin once again. Now, if you're expecting a big-scale movie like Finding Nemo when they venture out in the whole deep blue sea, it's more of a small-scale movie. It's like a smaller version of Finding Nemo, which is a little disappointing to me. But the great thing was, it's Pixar. Their animation looks beautiful, as always. Nothing changes here for Finding Dory. Of course, you have Ellen DeGeneres coming back as Dory. Her voice is great. I can't imagine anybody else doing the voice of Dory. Marlin and Nemo are back. It's great. I love the whole cast. They brought them all back. A few guys I missed, though, was Bruce. Bruce was a great character, I thought, in Finding Nemo. He's not in this one, which really sucked. But, oh well. We can always move on, right? There's a bunch of new characters in this movie, too. I really liked the new addition of this guy named Hank. He was an octopus. He had a lot of humor. He brought it to the table. I like the new addition of Hank. There's a whale shark, there's a beluga. All these new characters are great. I thought they were good additions to the series. Now, I always like movies with oceans, and this movie, of course, is no different. Everything that takes place underwater is just awesome, I think. That's why I like these Finding Nemo and Finding Dory movies so much. They're just so awesome when they go underwater. You get to see everything from the eyes of a fish. I just really like that factor about it. I found myself laughing a lot, too. It's a pretty funny movie. All Pixar movies are funny. But yeah, this one actually might crack the top 5 for me in all-time Pixar movies. I really liked Finding Dory. Bring your kids to see it. Bring the adults to see it. Whoever you want, because I think everybody's going to love movies like this. Pixar is great. They do it every single year. You know, hasn't really been too many bummers in Pixar. The only ones I could really consider would probably be Brave. I didn't think Brave was that great. I thought Monsters University was okay, but I did think Inside Out and this one are two great back-to-back movies. And one thing I do want to say is that near the end of the movie, all I want to say is that think GTA 5, please. That's going to give you a laugh if you think about that. I was also hoping to hear that same old soundtrack from the original Finding Nemo, but they did have a new one, which is actually almost as good as the original one, but it's disappointing I didn't get to hear the original Finding Nemo soundtrack, which is so good. So please, on a rainy day, go see this movie. Take whoever you want. It's excellent. I would say that this movie's probably in the tie with The Jungle Book for my favorite movie so far of 2016. There hasn't been too many good ones, but yeah, I do think this one, The Jungle Book, and probably Zootopia are probably the 3 best ones. I never saw 10 Cloverfield Lane, but yeah, Finding Dory is probably, so far, a top 3 best movie of 2016. Now, I feel like I should have Finding Dory an 8 out of 10, but the nostalgia factor is very big for me on this one. I saw Finding Nemo when I was about 5 or 6 years old, so 8.1 for me for Finding Dory. Not as good as Finding Nemo, but still a lot of enjoyment to be found with this one. It's definitely good enough. Hey, I wouldn't mind if they make a few more sequels. Hell, they can make more sequels than any other movie. They're making Toy Story 4. I'm excited. Pixar is great. I love Pixar my whole life. I grew up with Pixar. I was born in 1997. Toy Story came out in 95. So yeah, I basically was born into these Pixar movies, and I love them every single time. They are great movies. Guys, thank you for watching as always. I put the work into these videos, and I'm going to make several more hopefully in the next few weeks. My next video is going to be a daily rant on the movie Dumb and Dumber 2, because that movie... God, that movie... I'm very happy to do that. I think you guys will find that very funny. So, as always, guys, thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.